differently. My apologies, y'all. I guess you should do this off camera. But anyway, what's up, what's up, what's up, you guys? Let's tap into the energy of this week. See what you can expect, YouTubers, okay? Let's see what you guys can expect for the week, all right? I've already called on to my protection angels. Let's get the Kipper. Let's get the Kipper. We'll start out with the Kipper. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Let's start out with the Kipper. Let me try to get the girls together. Whoa. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, what's your message for your YouTube people today? Shout out to the new followers, okay? Subscribers, okay? Thank you for your likes, your shares, okay? Please continue to support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see what we have. Oh. Karmic lovers. Karmic friend groups. I heard karmic lovers, karmic friend groups. One more. Karmic lovers, karmic friend groups. All right. I feel like they wanted you in bad health, and now they're in bad health. Bad health popped over on betrayed. These are people who wanted you in bad health that could be experiencing some type of bad health. Could be a mature man that's involved, that's in a courtship with a mature woman that could be going to prison, okay, behind some type of being a false person in their occupation. So, this keeps on coming out. So we got these lovers, the karmic lovers out here. Someone was playing you close, okay? They wanted you in bad health, but now they're in bad health. Give me one more, please, and thank you. They wanted you in bad health, but now they're in bad health. False person. False person is in reverse. So this person has been exposed in spiritual court or court matter, okay? So we have a false person that wanted you in bad health, but is now in bad health, exposed in the court. Okay, I heard justice system. So it's not court. This person is being exposed as a false person in the whole justice system. I don't know what that's about. Lovers, karmic lovers, karmic lovers. Someone close to you was preying on your downfall. This could be somebody, a karmic lover. I don't know. Tell me about the lovers, Holy Spirit. I'm tired of talking about these people. Honestly, I'm so tired of talking about these people. I'm telling you. Karmic lovers. A house could be involved. A marriage could be involved. All right. Star energy. All right. These people need to heal. Okay. Star, the lovers. I said, tell me about the karmic lover star. Okay. They have hope. Okay. They have some type of hope. Okay. Or they're trying to rejuvenate their finances. Okay. So they could be trying to recover. Okay. They could be trying to recover. Okay. They could be trying to heal, because I do have the bad health that they wanted for you has backfired. So they could be in bad health right now, needing healing. Okay. They need stability. They need to heal their stability. They need to heal their finances. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. These people are exposed in the courtroom. Okay. Yeah. No victory. 6 of Wands in reverse. These people are in their ego. Okay. They lack the confidence. They're losing some type of recognition, popular vote for trying to slow down. Not a Pentacle. Something when it came to you, your work. So these people are being exposed. A couple could be exposed here. Okay. For being in their ego. Okay. For trying to slow down something when it came to your work. Okay. Your independence, your finances, your stability. You had a couple that could have been working against you when it came to your work. They was trying to slow it down, cause you financial problems. They're in bad health. Yeah, devil energy in reverse. The devil's in reverse. All right. You release these people. Okay. You release these people. You release them out of your energy. You could have did some type of courting ceremony, or you need to. You could have done some type of spiritual bath, or you need to. Okay. These individuals, because you reclaimed your energy, is having bad health. Okay. Yeah. There were thieves, energy thieves. So by these energy thieves, okay, harvesting off of your energy, when you pulled that energy back, it made them sick, or it made their sickness worse. And it also revealed them when you pulled your energy. Somebody keeps sending that tired energy to me. I rebuke it. Okay, somebody could want you tired, want you exhausted, want you burnt out. Okay, period. You release this couple, okay, which is causing some type of backfire to their health, okay? These people are heartbroken. They are suffering at this time. Okay. Yeah. Because you're too protected. You have a couple that is in your energy that is facing a lot of backfires. Okay. Because you are too protected. You could have walked away from this person, this couple. They're being exposed. What's being revealed about the false person in reverse? What's being revealed? Show me, please. Thank you. Wow. So what's being revealed is a false person refused to pay you. There's unpaid debts here. So there could be like a false energy in the courthouse that was supposed to pay you, give you something. And it's being revealed that this person did not give you something. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. This person had greed attached to them, which caused them to not give you something that you deserve. Okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What did they withhold from the collective? Okay. The Hermit. So they didn't tell you that somebody was looking for you. Okay. There is a false person that should have informed you that a hermit was looking for you, a detective, an investigator, a police officer, CIA, FBI, DEA, I wouldn't know. Okay. But somebody here in the court, this could have been an insurance adjuster, an agent, a police officer, a private investigator, a detective, attorney, okay, was looking for you, okay, and this false person refused or did not relay that information, okay. This is going to be a karmic in your family, okay. This false person is associated with your family, a gift when it comes to your family, okay. This is somebody in your family or associated with a person in your family that did not tell you that the courts was looking for you, okay, with the court, with the Hermit, with the King of Swords, was looking for you, to protect you. Like, this is an energy that wanted to defend or to stand up for you in regards to a betrayal and or a backstab. 555, as I say that, ancestral protection, significant change. This could have been in regards to a home, all right? Somebody could have left you a piece of property, all right? Yeah, these people are grieving, okay, because it's made the news or somebody has eyes on you. So them hiding you from the court, the investigator, PI, private investigator, detective, them hiding you, they're sad now because somebody has eyes on you, Page of Swords. Somebody has eyes on you, Page of Swords. Chariot, the police, CIA, DEA, FBI, SEC. I don't know who the fuck these officials are, but they have eyes on you, all right? Which is causing inner turmoil for your karmic family members, okay? Because this is strong strength energy that you're being held on to, okay, when it comes to a manifestation that you didn't see happening. So something's about to work out in your favor. This could have something to do with the justice system, okay? Your karmic family knows, okay, period. All right, yep. They know what they worked on to leave you out of something, okay? 555, as I say this, somebody could have left you out of a will, an inheritance, a trust, okay? Take it as it resonates. Your family knows about it, all right? Your family knows about it, child. They know what they worked on, okay? I heard They know what they did, okay, period. Juggling you, okay, juggling the situation, okay, family, friends, okay, take it as a resonance, child. They know what they did. A mother figure, or you could be this mother or mother figure. Take it as a resonance, child. They know what they did, okay, to collaborate. Yeah, this is a mother figure that's hidden. So it could be an aunt, it could be an uncle, a cousin, a mother. I don't fucking know. But this person, okay, should have came and told you that the police, the investigator, insurance agent, detective was looking for you in regards to giving you some information. Could have been a fucking piece of paper, could have been an order, could have been something, okay, in the justice system. This person is known or has been discovered as being false in the justice system, betraying you, backstabbing you in regards to a matter of the courts. Let me see if I can figure out what's the matter in the courts. Poverty. Let me see if I can figure out what is the matter being heard in the court. All right, what is the situation in the courthouse? Okay, adjudication. Okay, so definitely a judge is involved. This could be in regards to work, okay? This could be in regards, so I feel like whoever you are, there's a judge that is overseeing somebody's job, okay, of handling this unexpected income. This person, the judge is telling this person, you should have ensured that this unexpected income got to the rightful hands of the person when it comes to this fortune. The judge is telling a man and or a woman, okay, that their job was to ensure that this got into your hands, okay? Not for them to use their occupation to change something when it came to your innocence, in order for them to have a clear pathway with the mature man to receive sudden wealth as the official person only by being a thief, okay? Okay, that's what I feel like here. The judge could be reprimanding somebody that's responsibility was to ensure that you receive something unexpected. They could be addressing a married couple that's in a courtship that wanted to be held in high honor that was in poverty. So you could have a couple that was in poverty that heard about you receiving something. They could have worked in the court, or could have gotten word from somebody that worked in the court that you was going to receive something, and then they went in and they claimed it, okay? So the judge is telling them you had no right to use your job, okay, your employment, okay, to change something when it came to the collective, to make the collective look guilty. You had no right doing this, is what I'm hearing. Wealthy man is in reverse. This person's in their thoughts about this false person who is their main female. This person could have lost a lot of money, wealthy man in reverse, and now they're in their thoughts about the person that they chose to do this with, okay? This person is looking at their person as the false person, which they knew when they got with them. However, somebody could have lost their money, their wealth, recognition, notoriety here. Okay, wealthy man in reverse. Yeah, this person knows why he's under judgment. Okay, so there's like a person who could have lost their wealth, their recognition, and notoriety. They know it's because of what they did to you, collective. This person from your past knows why they're under judgment. Okay, with the judgment card, with the hangman, because they tried to unalive you and or defeat you, okay? And they could have ended something. Yeah. This wealthy man in reverse is showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be your mother, a mother figure in your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be your mother. It could be a baby mother. It could be a baby father, okay? It could be an aunt, okay, or a mother energy or a nurturing energy, masculine or feminine, in your life that's in their thoughts, okay, about being the false person, They were a false person. This mother figure, father figure, baby mother, baby father. Queen of Cups in reverse knows why they're under judgment. Yeah, for lying, okay? For these messages, okay? About you, the main female. What was these messages? Page of Wands, the message. Whatever the message was, okay? This person could have talked about to the court or to somebody specific about how you got through in life, how you accomplished things in life, how you got your money, how you built your name, your brand. They're talking about how you move forward in life, okay? And they are not exposing the fact that they tried to defeat you or unalive you. Instead, they're trying to say that they avoided conflict and competition with you by ending something suddenly for you. So they're trying to flip the script, okay? And they're trying to say that you walked away from the commitment, you walked away from the contract because you had a better offer of success, okay, or victory, okay? Like, you didn't want to be a part of this, yeah. Six of Swords, but the truth is these people actually wanted to keep you stuck to defeat you, and you really didn't walk away from anything. So these people, by them not giving you information or relaying some truth to you, you didn't move away from these people, but they told people that you were away from them because of you trying to do something to them. But you were right there. Six of Swords in reverse, yeah. The Emperor in reverse. Somebody just wanted to have control over this narrative and situation and hold on to you. So that's what could be discovered here. That this person wanted to win at all costs when it came to some type of inheritance, money, okay? And you were right there the whole time. This person knew where you were. Yeah, Death card. But they claimed you were dead. Somebody could have even said that you were dead. Somebody could have paid somebody to say that you were dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Or that something was over for you. Five of Cups. Yeah, that you had lost your strength because you had lost, you were grieving, that they were grieving because they lost you. There's a death energy out here. Death to your celebration. Death to you being discovered. Death to you receiving some type of income or inheritance. What's this death energy? Page of Swords. Nobody can watch you. You can't be watched. You can't be seen. Because you're either mentally gone, you're victimized, you're not the same mentally, physically, and or spiritually. Eight of Swords. I don't know. It's like somebody was trying to say that if you weren't dead, if they didn't say that you were unalive, they're saying your mind was gone, you know? That your mind was gone, you know? That, I don't know. Let me try to find out a little bit more. Who's this wealthy man that's in his thoughts about being the false person or being with a false person? Who's this wealthy man, please and thank you? Somebody that you left out in the cold. This could have been a father figure of yours. Okay, a baby. Oh, why do people keep sending that energy? Baby father, baby mother, a father figure, mother figure. You left out in the cold. It's a mother, y'all. This your mother. Somebody's mother. Somebody's baby mother, baby father. Somebody's father. Take it as it resonates. It's definitely given an Empress energy, and the Empress is a mother, or the Empress is a father. Take it as it resonates. Mother. It's given mother. It's given mother. I'm going Paul, project elsewhere, okay? If you're here for the reading, get the whole reading, all right? Somebody here is giving mother. It's giving mother and an aunt, because this could be two different women, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So you could have walked away from a mother and a, I don't know, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, Four of Swords. You walked away to heal from these energies. This could be a mother, like I said, it could be a mother figure that you walked away from to heal. Yeah, full energy. You took a leap of faith and went in a different direction, okay? Somebody here, you took a different, you got away from these energies to heal. You took a leap of faith with the full energy here. Because these people here, they were causing you a lot of burdens, okay? So you taking this leap of faith now, this could be past, present, and or future, okay? So some of you guys, this could be what you're being guided to do now, or this could be past energy, okay? Take this leap of faith because these people are trying to put burdens and responsibilities on you. Somebody here, you need to have some boundaries. You do, or you need to, okay, with the Queen of Swords, okay? This is a time for you to be logical, okay, not emotional. This is time for you to use logic over your emotions here, okay? Because there is a mother figure, father figure in your life that is in their thoughts about being a false person in this adjudication. And the reason they're in their thoughts because they know they hid some information from you. Yeah. Somebody here, they did not want you to celebrate and they hid this information. This is crazy. So for some of you, you could have got a piece of mail at somebody's house, or a piece of mail could have came, or somebody could have showed up at a particular address looking for you. And this person was like, oh, hell no, you ain't gonna celebrate this. But I feel like if you moved away, or you could have moved to around the corner, or you could have just went no contact with some individuals here. And the reason being is because you needed to heal from these individuals. Well, when you did that, they could have received some type of information, okay? And they hid that from you. Nine of Cups in reverse. Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. They got the information, a mother figure and a mother. So this could be like, look, I don't know who this Empress and Queen of Pentacles is. It could be a mother and a sister and a mother. Take it as a resonates, child. Okay, they did get the notice with the Hangman. So they did get a piece of information that gave them some insight here. Hangman. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They received some type of information from an office. Hangman. The Hermit. Yeah. They got a visit from a detective. They got a visit from some type of investigator, insurance adjuster, agent. Okay. This Hermit went to your family. Ten of Cups. Yes, he did. Yes, she did. Yes, they did. For an emperor. On behalf of an emperor, a father. Somebody here. Why is the Empress's baby daddy working with the Hermit? Looking for you. What's the Hermit? What did the Hermit say? Judgment. This Hermit is calling judgment right now because this Hermit was manipulated, okay? So whoever this Hermit is, they could be under judgment or they're calling judgment. What's the judgment? The Wheel. Somebody's getting karma. A mother will get karma. This person will be judged in the courthouse. Somebody here, there's a detective that's going to call judgment on a mother figure. Baby mother, baby father, baby mother, baby father, father figure. They're going to get karma. What's the judgment and karma here? Yeah. For keeping a secret. This Hermit has discovered the star. All right. Somebody here is going to get karma, okay, for not renewing and or healing something, the truth, when it came to this Hermit. They're going to be judged for betraying you, backstabbing you. A mother, auntie, mother figure, baby mother, baby father. Yeah. Yep. Ace of Cups, because you're loved by the universe. Ace of Cups. Whoever you are, main, female, you are the main character in this story. You are loved, just in case you need to know. Ace of Cups, people could have love for you, okay? Somebody here, they betrayed the universe, so the universe's love, okay? With the Ace of Cups, you're the Ace of Cups, okay? Page of Pentacles, yeah. These people manifested this betrayal and this backstab, okay? A father figure could be involved, okay? Or a father figure here is going to hold them accountable. Wow, what the fuck? Wow. So for, as you can see, I'm not angry. Oh, what? No, I don't. Somebody here is under judgment for slowing this down that was coming from the court when it came to you. So for some of you, make sure that you guys are putting in those change of addresses, okay? When you move, if you've recently moved, make sure that you put in the change of addresses. Make sure you update the courts, okay? So that you could receive whatever mail is supposed to come towards you. Knight of Pentacles energy out here, all right? These people can no longer win at all costs. This married couple or something in regards to a married couple. These people wanted to win at all costs. This could be a couple. This great fortune. They cannot, okay? They cannot, all right? Because a community is involved as well, okay? And they're in concern. I'm just picking up, you guys, on like organized RICO crimes to where mail have been stolen, okay? Some of you guys, you were supposed to receive pieces of mail of information, okay? And what we just have is like, for you particularly in this energy, there's a couple that slowed down a piece of mail or information that was supposed to come to you. But I feel like this could have been a covert mission and covert operation, okay? This married couple definitely did, yeah. So for some of you guys, this is in regards to a death, okay? A will, an inheritance, a trust, okay? Where a married couple impacted this information being sent to you. But honestly, you guys, it's the court's fault, okay? It's the court's fault. The court needs to tighten up, okay? When it comes to ensuring that you get information. A court should not be mailing out shit about a great fortune and then assuming that. So this is, although we have these culprits here, I feel like this is some type of problem, okay? If your inheritance will, okay, can be diverted, okay, or intercepted by individuals through the mail. Okay, this tells me that the system is there's no protection here for the way that they do things. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, I'm seeing justice, so you will get justice out here. Let me look a little bit more into this matter of the courts. Okay, Holy Spirit. For people that are involved in court matters, past, present, and or future, can you give them clear, concise, okay, I heard data. So something about data. Data. What is the data? Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody here, somebody could have gotten rid of evidence, okay, with the Page of Swords in reverse, data. It's in reverse. Somebody here could have, what's the Page of Swords? Page of Wands. Somebody here, I'm getting a lot. For some of you guys, it's two sets of data. It's two sets of information out here. Page of Swords in reverse and then the real message. It's two sets of information, data. It's two sets of data out here. It's like, it could be two wheels from the same individual. It could be like two inheritances. It's like two pieces of data, and one of them is incorrect. Page of Swords in reverse. This is what they were looking at. I feel like the court or somebody, these people whoever, somebody could have, yeah, this mother figure could have paid to have some type of information, okay, drafted up, okay? But guess what's out here? The real document, Page of Wands. But this mother figure or aunt or whoever wanted them to see the falsified data. What's the Page of Wands? I cannot make this shit up. This is why this is coming towards you, Knight of Pentacles, is because the real data is out there. Page of Wands, the real message is out there. But somebody wanted people to see the Page of Swords as the real message in order for this Queen of Pentacles to boss up. So this could be an aunt, a mother figure, some type of mother figure, somebody's wife, somebody's mother, somebody's father, somebody's husband, wanted people to see, okay, this person as the boss, as the leader, as the one with the bag. This is a feminine energy, okay? Could be a masculine energy in your family that wanted people to see that they were the one to get the inheritance or the will, or they wanted to look like it was them. It was for them, okay? This aunt, this sister, whoever, I don't know. But intuition is out here. Here's the secret. The Empress. Something could involve your mother. Okay? Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles did some type of work when it comes to being seen as victorious or being seen as resilient. Okay? This woman is under judgment. Okay? For playing with this investigator. The Hermit. This person is in trouble. Okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Something's backfiring. Somebody could have recently paid, okay, or invested in some type of action. Okay, Knight of Wands. Somebody from your past is paying for magic or could have paid for magic, but that shit backfired on a King of Cups, mother or father figure energy. Somebody's using their intuition, all right, to heal this situation. Four of Swords. The real thing is out here, okay? These people were hoping to keep this a secret. With the moon energy, these people were hoping to hide, okay, that a family member of yours, okay, bossed up, okay, off of, okay, your inheritance, your trust, okay, and or something that was left for you, okay? They were hoping that this would be hidden moon energy, but it's not. Intuitively, some healing is going on here. Yeah, because a King of Cups has been betrayed. Or so let me tell you what's getting this King of Cups caught. What's getting this King of Cups who could have orchestrated this or been involved in this? This could be your baby father. It could be your father. It could be a father figure. What's getting them caught up is a Page of Cups energy, okay? They could have, yeah. Somebody is getting caught because they took an immature offer from a lover. We've seen the married couple out here. Somebody married a younger energy that's immature. And I told you guys, a lot of people will put a lot of people on their ship, and it'll be a person that do too much that'll sink the ship. This father figure energy is getting caught because of them being betrayed by a lover that they're connected to, because this lover is immature. Whoever they got mad love for, Ace of Cups, okay, ended up betraying them. And this is a missed opportunity for the ships to come in. How did this immature energy betray them? This is their baby mother through magic. Somebody was doing spell work on this person, all right? So this person was fucking around with you, okay, doing things to you, and the lover that they was with was manipulating them as well with the Three of Wands, okay? Somebody that they have a family with or that is in your family, all right? Block this person from being able to win at the good fortune. Why would they want to do that? If they're all working together, why would they want to cross this person? Because they're in a cult, the Hierophant in reverse, or because they're going through a divorce. Yeah, they're going through a divorce. This person could be like somebody that didn't take their marriage seriously. Okay, this could be like a Hierophant in reverse that didn't take their marriage seriously. Okay, which created an injustice here. To somebody's vitality here. Yeah, because somebody was in devil energy. A King of Wands, materialistic, addictive. Okay, this person could have been into some strange things in their marriage. Okay, which caused the backfire. Okay, this person is going to be defeated or unalive. This person, what I'm saying here is because this person got married and they did the things that they did to their person. Okay, it's like them breaking these vows, okay, and causing injustices, especially if they were doing magic, spell work against you. So they were doing spell work and magic and becoming the energy that their spell work and magic could attach to. They became a magnet for the spell work that they were sending you. Okay? And that's what happened here with this King of Cups. Okay? Yeah, and a King of Swords. This could be a corrupt law official, lawyer. Okay? Yeah. They didn't want to be defeated. Okay? This is why they were in this devil energy. Yeah, a group of them. All right? That was paying in order to have something kept from you. These people could have paid people to hide money, launder money. Okay? These people could have been paid to attack you. Okay? A lot of stuff was done behind the scenes when it came to you. The real message is out here about your inheritance, your trust, and so is a lover. Okay? You have somebody out here that is committed to having a passionate new beginning and putting an ending, death energy, okay, to this bullshit out here. Okay? This King of Pentacles could be a judge, okay? Or this could be somebody here, okay, that you are manifesting. Either way, the message, okay, in regards to what's supposed to come towards you is out here. A mother figure could want to communicate with you because they could be experiencing a tower. They could want to heal something because now they've been discovered, okay, as the burden in your life when it comes to you celebrating, okay, a completed cycle of competition, tension, and chaos, okay? So there could be like a mother figure that wants to work with you now because she's under judgment or will be soon, past, present, and or future. Put 1 in the chat and let me know if you guys are in adjudication, excuse me, Spirit Bird, regarding your finances. Let me know. Put 1 in the chat if you can, all right? If you have court cases going on right now, so I can see if I need to keep going on. Okay? Let me know. Okay, so that's what's happening here. Let me see what's the outcome of this situation here. All right? There was a lot of people involved, you guys, with stealing, whatever that is. So you guys could have had a family member that passed away, okay? And they wanted to lock you out of a will, okay? Lock you out of an inheritance, okay? Or lock you out of, okay, something that belonged to you. This is what could have happened. Yeah. Some of you guys may not even know this, or you know, but you don't have no proof. What's the outcome of this situation? Please and thank you. The outcome. I hope if the grannies and the daughters is under judgment, so is the bitch in the false marriage too. I hope they catch the bitch in the false marriage too, because let's not forget that we seen a couple out here too. Okay, I hope they catch every last person. Okay, nah, ain't nobody. Everybody don't have to play their part. Everybody's part. The only part should have been played was y'all being honest. Okay, if anybody benefited, if anybody in this situation benefited off of the collective being down and out, you just as guilty as anybody motherfucking else. Okay, ain't nobody feeling sorry for y'all. Everybody who benefited off of that shit when it came to the collective, man, fuck you. Fuck you. The fuck? Don't come in here and say somebody needed to play their part. The part should have been for you to be honest. That's what the part should have been, okay? People got the game fucked up out here. Okay? While you was out there benefiting, did you say, let me go and see if the collective need anything? Let me go see if the collective's kids is straight. Okay? No, you did not. Your bitch ass was out there enjoying shit too. Okay? Tell me the outcome of this situation here. Okay? What's the outcome? This is crazy. Outcome. Thank you. Yeah, heavy regret. This was a failure. These people, they were impulsive, Miss Phyllis. These people were impulsive. You know, they didn't even think. Okay? 5 of Cups energy. They in heavy ass regret here. Okay? Yeah. Whoever you are, okay? Somebody's coming out as the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be in regret. They could be disappointed. Okay? Yeah, because they're going to prison. A Queen of Swords. Okay? Like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising here. Okay? Could be upset. They could be regret because something failed here. They could have failed at getting you locked up. 8 of Swords. They could have failed at getting you delayed, denied. Yeah, so now that you ain't locked up, and now that you ain't denied, you know, that you ain't locked up, now everybody feels sad. You know what I'm saying? But if they could have got your ass locked up and hid or delayed, or they could have cost you to lose your mind, wouldn't nobody be in regret. The only reason these people are in regret and feeling a loss, you know, is because they failed. Okay? They failed at causing you mental conflict. Okay, mental anguish, okay, victimization, okay, yeah, 9 of Pentacles, Hangman, 7 of Swords. These people know, okay, that these people wanted your stability, okay, they wanted to steal from you, your stability, okay, your foundation, okay, period, okay, yeah, the authorities are protecting them. You right, the fucking authorities are protecting these bum bitches and bitter bums. That's the only way this could happen, for the authorities to be protecting them, period. 6 of Swords in reverse. Personal transition. These are people who are not changing. 6 of Swords in the upright is change. They're not changing. Okay? These people have a lot of emotional baggage. Okay? Because there's no personal transformation here with the Tower in reverse. The Tower brings change. You know? Let the chips fall where they may. Okay? Okay? Let the chips fall where they may. No, somebody here, okay, they're making the investment. 7 of Pentacles and a mother figure. They're choosing the mother figure. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're choosing the mother figure. This could be being discovered, okay, by the judge or somebody in power here. This could be also a reason why you're protecting yourself. You could be the Emperor, okay, that's in your protective energy here because you know these people are choosing to invest in this mother. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This is manipulation. They ain't gonna come tell you the truth. It's a heavy burden. Okay. It's a fucking heavy burden. These people could be fighting. Okay. They could be trying to fight this King of Pentacles. They could be trying to fight you bossing up. They could be trying to fight your work here. Okay. Yeah. Period. That's crazy. Somebody here, you know, they're making the investment in this mother. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah. To slow down. They're still at this, you know, they're still invested in this person because this person is working hard to plan to be in power. Somebody's mother is still trying to work at being in power. She still wants to be the one in power, in charge, to have some type of control. Okay? And somebody here is investing in that. What's the 7 of Pentacles here? 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody here is investing in, you know, trying to recover, trying to move on. So now what you're going to start saying is, why y'all got to fight? You know, we should all get along. You know, everybody's family. You know, we should be trying to build the family up and you should be trying to work with the family. And what the fuck? After all this, now, you know, it's giving Glorilla, Brorilla. Okay? Glorilla, Brorilla ass. Tell me more. Yeah. Cover, but they in their head, okay? Sun energy, because it's going to come to light how obsessed they was with ending something for you and being reckless and impulsive here. Okay, there's a father figure, a mother figure that's going to get bad karma, whether they like it or not. They don't see this coming here. Okay, they don't see this coming. I feel like here they're going to get the bad karma, whether y'all like it or not. I know y'all trying to save, face, because, the family should be working together, and people should get stabbed in their back, or they should let people just walk all over them, do anything to them in the name of family here. But somebody don't see this shit ain't gonna fly. Okay, yeah, somebody's going to jail. Somebody can go heal in prison. Okay, because everybody ain't gonna condone that mother figure energy out here, or the father figure, or the aunt, or whoever the fuck that was here that's trying to save face. Okay, that's trying to save face. Okay, everybody's not going to put up with that. Okay, that's what I feel like here. But there are people here that is trying to invest in this mother figure. Okay, still having power. They still want this person to be your handler. They still want this person to have control. Okay, that's what I feel like here. Like whatever problem it started out with, they're trying to continue on with it. Okay, this is crazy. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups and what they're trying to do with this Queen of Cups. Okay. Tell us more what they're trying to do. Tell me more. All right. So this person, they're trying to clarify. They're trying to get this mother figure, or they're trying to see how they can move forward. So right now, this mother, aunt, baby father, baby mother, whoever this is to you, this person is trying to see how they can move forward. Okay. Maybe if they can come towards you and say how they regret they made a mistake. Okay, how they regret trying to defeat you or end you. They made some type of mistake here. Okay, but the truth is these people actually celebrated and they loved doing it. Okay, that's the fucking truth. Whoever these people are that are attempting to change the narrative and say how they regret this, ending you or causing you this ending, they didn't come and tell you. But Spirit said, no, these people celebrated. Okay, yeah. These people actually celebrated doing this to you, isolating you, yeah, and causing this tower in your life. King of Cups, a father figure, a mother figure, okay? Celebrated. Three of Cups, okay? With the Ace of Cups, with a lover. Somebody here, they celebrated with a group of people and a lover to cause you to be left out, okay? Missed opportunity, okay, period. Page of Wands. This is the truth. This is the messages. This is coming together, okay? Okay, that's crazy. Spirit is saying, yeah, these people definitely try to hold on. So these people could have had you evicted, put out, okay, left out, in order for them to hold on to this manipulation energy, okay? In order for them to hold on to your independence. These people wanted to hold on to your stability. These people wanted to control you. Okay, where the fuck O's, okay? How you're going to know this is your energy reading is if you can be honest that people in your family attempt to keep you stuck, okay? They attempt to try to control your independence, okay? And they could be using spell work and or manipulation. What's the Magician? Projection, okay? What's the Magician? Magician. Yeah, so what their manipulation and deception is, oh, we're family. We supposed to be together anyway. Oh, we're family. We supposed to work together anyway. This is the notion. This is the narrative. This is the excuse that they're giving. Okay, as to why they were holding on or trying to control your independence, even though behind the scenes, they could have been trying to get you to miss opportunities and being left out. But on the front side, they wanted to make it seem like they were taking care of you with the Four of Pentacles. okay, that they were, you know, helping you in some kind of way here. These people have a lot of inner turmoil, and they caused you inner turmoil, okay? Nine of Swords in reverse here. These people was definitely attacking your work. They wanted you broke, okay? They wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted. That's how you're going to know it's your energy reading, okay? Yeah, they wanted you to be seen as broke, busted, and disgusted. This is a family member narrative group that wanted to hold on to the narrative, okay, that you were broke, busted, and disgusted. Whoever you are about to celebrate wish fulfillment because you're about to move. You're about to move on. You're about to leave these people behind. Page of Swords. They will have to watch you, okay, and obsess over you at a distance. You can't let these are people that were combative with you. Five of Wands, fighting against you, okay? You can't let these people back into your energy when you get this new, okay? For some of you, when you get this wish come true, this wish fulfillment, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse, you're going to have to reject these people, because these are people that will bring chaos into your new, you know, these are people that will bring conflict into your new energy, okay? And I just don't think you're going to want these people around you, especially after this. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse, okay? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to release this contract. This is a contract that's being released. It's an old contract, okay? It's an old contract, okay? Release these people, or you will be releasing these people, because these people are outdated. They have outdated thinking, outdated ways of doing things, okay? Yeah. They don't have any direction. Release these people. They cause delays in your life here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have any vision, okay? These are people who don't have vision, okay? These are people who are disappointed by real love or the energy of love. These are people who are burdened, okay? Listen to me. These are people who are burdened by your boundaries. Imagine that. Imagine people actually being burdened by your, these are people that are burdened by your happiness, by your love. If you're happy, if you are, you know, expecting, if you are, you know, somebody here who gets word of something happening, these are people who are burdened by it, you know? Just watch how people respond when you say something good. I remember going to a certain family member and saying, hey, can you help me celebrate? I want to celebrate. We've reached 20,000 views. We've reached 20,000 followers on my platform, my other platform. I said, and I wanted to go buy the balloons. I wanted to go out to eat. I wanted to create content. Do you know? Then people kept saying, no, you know, I don't want to do it. They weren't happy at all. And I'm thinking, damn, I really hit 20K and y'all don't want to go celebrate with me at all? No. That's going to be a red flag. If your happiness and the things that make you smile or make you content, if it causes them a burden, that's going to be a red flag for you here. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, moon energy. They keep this hidden. They keep this hidden. They keep this hidden, the actions they take behind the scenes after they find out you having, you know, good news. They keep it hidden. I know that's disappointing, you guys, to know that people really aren't happy for you, but it's the truth. But it's also because these people in the past could have, you know, came up against you in courts, okay, in the justice system regarding your inheritance, okay, or things that people left you after they passed away, okay. Why would they be happy for you? You know, if these are people that would come against your forward movement and you elevating, why would these people ever be happy for you at any time? Okay, that's what you need to know here. Okay, for some of you, this could be something you're going to find out in the future. Okay, this could be something that happens in the future. For others of you, This has already happened, okay? What can the collective expect moving forward? What can the collective expect moving forward? You can expect to walk away from these people. A King of Wands is significant, okay? There could be a Tower here. There's a sudden change, a transition that's happening with the Empress, period, okay? Something could be delayed, denied, or slowed down when it comes to this Empress that's causing her to have a lot of regret. She could be under judgment, okay, for manifesting, okay, against you, because you're showing up as the Ace of Cups. Whoever you are, you're showing up as the Ace of Cups. Okay, love, compassionate, creative, you know. You could be spiritually tapped in, okay. You could be somebody here who you just got married, okay, or you're expecting a new baby, or you want a children, or you want to get married, okay. Ace of Cups, that's how you're coming out. That's how you're showing up, okay. It's time to let go of emotional baggage, though, okay. That could be weighing you down because you are in this Ace of Cups energy manifesting at this time here. New love, okay? A baby, okay? Opportunities, creativity, yeah. This is the season to heal, okay? Ace of Cups, by releasing this emotional baggage from these people here. This could be another reason why you're not going to be around these people here. Yeah, the betrayal, heal. All right, because you are the love of the universe. This is true love, okay? Loving you enough to position you for healing. Some of you guys could need to meditate. Some of you guys could need to rest, relax, okay? And start preparing to plan for your future, okay? Four of Swords. Thank you. Come through, Empress. This is you bossing up, leveling up, okay? This is abundance, okay? This could be you starting a new business, okay? This could be you birthing a new baby. This could be a new marriage as well. But I feel like once you heal, okay? Once you begin to meditate, once you begin to release the unforgiveness, the pain, okay? Once you begin to release the backstab and the betrayal, you're going into the energy of the Empress or the Emperor. Take it as it resonates here. Okay, and this is what they regret. They regret you elevating, okay? They regret you bossing up into the energy that you was destined to always be, okay? Pray protection from the stars and the universe above. We're not praying for nobody. Why would we want to pray for our enemies? Hold on. Let me make sure I read that right. Pray for the ones they have already chosen to harm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I feel like whoever you are, collective, you are about to experience a new life. Okay. This is new energy. Okay. And you could really make this whatever you want it to be, okay? Because the Empress is fertile, okay? I'm hearing fertile ground, okay? So you really have the privilege to make this whatever you want it to be. And this is what these people was regretting, that you would get to the energy where you could birth something new. You could birth, what is this? What is the Empress? What is the energy of the Empress right now? Come through, Spirit. Three of Wands, preparation. Okay, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Okay, so this could be about you putting your plans into motion. Okay, some of you guys have been planning. Okay, and the Empress energy allows you to birth the plans that you've been planning. Okay, so again, you know what you've been planning to birth, what you've been thinking about birthing, but whatever it is, it says that it's going to work. It said it's going to expand. Okay, this could also involve oversee opportunities, because if you look at the Three of Wands, this person is looking out overseas, okay? So some of this could be about expanding into other countries, okay? I'm hearing other ideas, okay? Clarify this, Three of Wands. Ooh, nice. So there's some type of expansion that you want to get into that's going to be very fruitful. Okay, this is going to be very fruitful. And I think it has something to do with overseas. What is this? 3 of Wands? For some of you, it has to do with your mission. Okay? For some of you, it has to do with like your mission. Okay? Your personal beliefs. This is you being free to expand in your personal and spiritual beliefs. So this could even be you studying abroad. Okay, for some of you guys, you may be interested in relocating to Thailand. Okay, for others of you, you could want to study abroad. You could maybe want to study other religions or like hypocrisies when it comes to certain system. Okay, I'm hearing systematic injustices. So some of you may be going over into different countries to learn about systematic injustices. This could be in an effort to expand in some kind of way. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I mean, it's like for some of you, you have dreams in locking arms with other people that experience injustices to expand. That's what I'm feeling with the Hierophant in reverse. This is about, yeah, and this could have been people trying to delay this. Somebody could have always known that you were destined to expand to different countries and work with other countries or work with other entities. Okay? The collective wouldn't sell children. This is more, let's be common sense. It will be more of ministering children who have been sold. It would be more like working with individuals, again, like I said, who has experienced some type of injustices. I didn't say your children, but you said, I hope they're not trafficking children. And I specifically said these are people who will go to other countries and work with people who has experienced injustices. I specifically said that. How you got trafficking is something you need to deal with, okay? Because I specifically said it's giving that somebody would expand into, no, now I'm talking. Now I'm talking, okay? Because I don't know what you heard. I'm only responsible for what I say, not for what people hear. And I can already tell that you think something's involving you and it don't have nothing to do with you, okay? Because you don't even have a profile picture, okay? So you already over here telling me that you trying to inject intentions and projection that's going to be rebuked. You gonna get your feelings hurt because you ain't involved in this. This is a one-man show right here. The Empress with the 9 of Pentacles. It don't even involve a team, okay? Ain't no team out here. Ain't no 3 of Pentacles. Because, see, a lot of motherfuckers like to take credit for what the Empress got to do. And ain't nobody had no hands in helping the Empress, okay? Ain't nobody had no hands in. I said the Empress is going to expand over there, okay? Have you been through things that's going to allow you to partake with the Empress or be the Empress? No, probably not. Probably not. Ain't none of y'all supported the Empress, okay? I didn't see no support for the Empress. I seen a whole bunch of motherfuckers going against the Empress and playing behind the Empress back. But the Empress is out here by herself with a cult and with a motherfucking coven. That's what I really see. And I was going to keep it quiet. But since you in here, I'm going to go ahead and let you know I see the cult and I see the coven, okay? I see y'all. Okay, but you're a non-motherfucking factor in this energy, so I didn't want to highlight you. But since you in here and y'all think y'all controlling something, I see your bitch ass trying to delay. You guys were a part of delaying this, okay? You guys have been a part in delaying this. And now that a motherfucker has reached the pinnacle, okay, now y'all want to pop out. No, we know that you had a hand in delaying it. I seen it right here. Okay, I seen it. I just didn't say nothing. Okay. Again, I don't like y'all, to be honest. I don't like people that ride fence. I don't like sideline fence riding cheerleaders. Get in the motherfucking game or get the fuck out the game. You in the way. Okay. Even if you are a cheerleader or somebody that rides the fence and pretend like you ain't throwing rocks and holding your, I cannot stand motherfucking fence riders. I cannot. I loathe them. Okay? I loathe them. You don't have no support because you ain't supporting nobody. Okay? Now, back to what I was saying. Don't project on my reading. Be in here, but don't bring that shit over here because I will call you out. Okay? I don't need it. Y'all don't pay me enough. Okay? Y'all don't pay me enough to even let y'all have autonomy over this motherfucker. Okay? Then you stupid. Somebody saying I'm taking the industry down. Then you dumb than a motherfucker. Okay? Why would you want to take anything down? You should be somewhere sitting in your feminine energy, meditating and manifesting. Okay? Generational wealth for your family. Okay? You're not God. Okay? Anyway, let me continue. That's why I said the Empress here will be expanding to work with people who have had injustices against them. She's a healer. She's here to help birth people, okay? Not to take industries down, because then that would be God. God says we don't wrestle with flesh and blood, but principalities in high places, okay? Yeah. So why would anybody want to be out here wrestling with flesh and blood? Okay, somebody should be meditating and go up in high places. Okay, but that's what the cults do. Okay, the cults and the covens try to take things down when they are no longer benefiting from them. Okay, I seen y'all out here. So see, what happened here is because now the Empress has made it to the finish line, okay, with the Three of Wands. Now that the Empress has prepared and is progressing, okay, the people that delayed the energy, okay, the cults, the covens, the witches, the warlocks, they could benefit off of the Empress expanding into those territories now, because they have an agenda. Let's see what their agenda is. See, I wasn't even going to look at it, but we might as well go ahead and meddle with they bitch asses. What is the agenda here? Because why is this cult coven here that attempted to, yeah, look, the Emperor. Okay? They want to steal your power. Okay? They want to steal your energy. Okay? These are energy harvesters. Okay? Okay? These are people who, as soon as you get ready to progress, here they come attempting to steal energy. These are energy vampires, okay, period. Yeah. So they tried to delay you and, you know, cause you to miss opportunities. And now that you have arrived in your full energy, here these people are trying to steal power, trying to steal energy, okay? That's the deception here. We smell you guys, all right? Yeah, with the Hermit. We already sense you. We already sense you. The same people that attempted to delay you, okay, slow you down, is now obsessed with your good energy, okay? I'm just trying to tell you. We see you, Miss Michelle, all right, with the Hermit energy, okay? You want the energy. You like the energy, but you don't make no investments on the energy. You feel me? You can't take down the industry unless you need, you know, you can't take down the industry without the collective's energy. They need your energy now. Yeah, because you're standing full in your power. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're in your power now. So they need your energy. Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's what happened here. Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, these people still need your energy. These leaders, these authority figures, they ain't help you. They was a part in slowing you down. They was in part of causing you frustration. Okay? Yeah. These leaders, King of Wands energies, these authority figures, okay? Now they want to offer to try to come and adapt with you, okay? Somebody here could even want to come bring you a love offer. The Queen of Wands. Lovers, yeah. Magician energy, strength. And these officials could want to slow this down, or they slowed it down in the past. These people was a part of slowing this down for you. Okay, period. Point blank, period. And now they figure, okay, you are in your full power. Let's energy harvest. Seven of Swords. Yeah, so they can have your good luck and fortune. These leaders, Bum ass energies. I'm telling you, Pentacles trying to collaborate now because you're manifesting your abundance, and these people want to celebrate after celebrating with your family. These are the same people that was celebrating slowing down something with your family, and now they want to come in and harvest off your energy because you're in full power. You're in your full power. But these are the same people that was harvesting your energy, or wants to harvest your energy, that was working with your family to slow this shit down. Okay? Same people. Same people. Yep. That's what it is. So you got to keep your mouth shut. You can't even tell them like what you're planning. You can't tell them what you got going on. Okay? Because the same motherfuckers that tried to delay you in the past still wants to attempt to slow you down now. Okay? What else? The King of Pentacles is adapting. Okay? So you can have a boss daddy energy, an employer. Okay? Somebody here. This person could be wealthy. This could be a business owner. This could be a leader. Okay? This person is very protective. Okay? This person has some type of authority energy here. This person does have multiple priorities. Okay? This person could be prioritizing at this time because they do want to collaborate. There's a contract out here with the King of Pentacles. You could be the King of Pentacles. Okay? Or there's a King of Pentacles in your energy here that is adapting. Okay? This person is making decisions, weighing their options on a new contract. Okay? And people could be watching this person's house. Somebody could be watching this boss daddy's house. Nosy motherfucker. See what I'm saying? I told you. I told you. Now they watching somebody's house because there's a new contract out here. So they could be watching somebody's house, 4 of Wands. They could be watching somebody adapt, make decisions, weigh options. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this person is going to make an effort, okay, to do something, and they want to put this person under judgment. There's somebody in your energy, beloveds, okay? There's somebody in your energy that they want to call judgment on, okay? They could be watching this person's house. This is a boss dad energy, okay? This person could be, you know, a leader, a provider. This person could be married. They could be a father, okay? Yeah. They don't want this person, okay, to be with you, see you in a certain light with the sun energy in reverse. They want this person to be conflicted in their mind, spirit, body. They want this person to have anxiety when it comes to you and having a new contract and making a commitment or proposal and offer to you. They're doing a lot of chaos, tension, magic, okay, to betray this situation. For some of you guys, like I said, the Empress is birthing something new, okay? The Empress is expanding. The Empress is fertile, okay? But the Empress is a committed individual. The Empress is a person that aligns, okay? They align with their partner. They align with their partner. And there's somebody here that's watching this Empress's person, a person that's in the Empress's energy's house, to try to bring this person under judgment. You motherfuckers are the fucking worst. Y'all are the fucking worst. So the same people that was watching you, okay, is now watching somebody in your energy that you could be potentially coming into a new contract with. What's the judgment here? What kind of 4 Wands judgment? They're judging this person's finances. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. They're watching this person here, all right? They're trying to see how they can cause this person a tower, okay? That's fucking crazy. I knew I smelled a rat in this energy. I knew it. I knew it. Motherfucker get to talking too much in them comment sections and expose themselves here, okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to bring an ending, okay, to how this person sees you, okay? This person could feel like you're courageous, confident, okay? This person could look at you as sexual. They could want to take some action towards you, okay? This person manifested you, okay? Whoever this person energy is, Empress, this person, or Emperor, take it as it resonates. You manifested, or this person is manifesting you here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. They see you exactly for who you are. You guys just need to be aware of these bitter bitches and bitter bums, okay? Who could be watching your house, watching your money, okay? Ten of Pentacles. They could be trying to, what's the Ten of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Somebody's curious about somebody's money, somebody's finance, somebody's way of life. Ten of Pentacles. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to betray this. They literally trying to figure out how to backstab somebody's money, legacy, future, marriage. It's crazy. Four of Pentacles. In order to hold on to the Empress. Somebody's trying to literally attack somebody in your energy that you're supposed to have a contract with in order for them to hold on to you. Okay? Just to let you know. All right? Just to let you know. What's the outcome of this situation here? That's crazy. What's the outcome? This is going to be balanced out Earth Angel energy here. All right, so there is going to be harmony that comes out of this situation here because there's purpose here. With the Temperance, Earth Angel vibes. So it's telling me here that this is going to work out because there's purpose here. There's something that you guys are supposed to be doing here. Yeah, there's people that want to betray the work that you guys are supposed to be doing, whether you're supposed to be working together. Three of Wands, Page of Wands, something is strong here. And they're looking to see how they can do this. And they're trying to hold on to the collective. They're in regret, though, or they will regret this. They're going to regret this, okay? Because the justice system is involved. Because when it comes to these lovers, they will win at all costs, okay? So there's a love connection that's coming together for you, collective, that these people are trying to delay. This could be a past person, past energy, okay? I feel like there's a contract, another level of commitment here. And these people are going to be under judgment because this is ancestral here. So some of you guys, you are supposed to be doing something for the ancestors, okay? For some of you guys, you have a purpose here for the ancestors, okay? And so for that reason, there's some type of collaboration is what I heard, harmony that has to come together. How you're going to know this is your reading is if you feel led in your spirit, soul, mind, and body to do something for the ancestors, to live a legacy, to have a purpose for the ancestors here, all right? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, these people are doing chaos magic. They're under judgment. These people will go under judgment, okay, with the judgment to the Five of Wands, and they will be defeated. You understand? Because this is a passionate new beginning that they're fighting against, okay? That you guys are going to be victorious and successful, even if it means these people will be taken out, okay, unalived, defeated, ended, okay? Get the fuck on, okay? Yeah, time is